Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm pausing because I think I do want to cover this. I don't like that I wrote on it, so I'm grabbing a ruler. And this side, let's pull it out so I can measure properly. This is 5.5 by 1 15/16. I need to write that down. 5.5 by 1 15/16. And then this one is 7.25 by 1 15/16. So now I need a list. Let me grab a sheet. So let's see, I need a Labor Day paper. And I'm just gonna keep track on this over here. I'm gonna keep adding my 1, 2, now I've already forgotten my numbers. 1, 2, 4, and 4, 5, 7, is that right? Let's see. I'm gonna keep adding 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and list the papers I need, and I'll be back at the end. I went through, it took almost 2 pages of these. I still have 2 rows that I did not use, but I used all the 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7s on this page. And I actually was taking some of these little sayings here. This one's perfect for the last week of school. The days are long, but the years are short. And I was adding them here and there throughout my week. So I went downstairs and went through all of my scrapbook paper and cut what I think are going to be my weeks. I'm not 100% certain that I have what I want where I want it, so I'm going to go through. I thought for Memorial Day I would use blue. It doesn't quite match my washi, so I might change my mind and put that one somewhere else. Maybe I should use, this is why I probably should have taken my book downstairs. This one kind of goes, doesn't it? Put no school, Memorial Day, here, maybe. I'm gonna leave that up. There's my 1, 2, 4, 5, 7s. Let's see where else I wrote that I'm not happy. Easter vacation is a singlet. I suppose I could use, see, to me, I was thinking this would be Easter. That looks all right. So I might put that there. Good Friday. I might put this one here. See, I added a today is a new beginning there. That's that one. Just a no school, smack dab in the middle of March. Maybe I'll just use, no, it's green. This one. Or maybe this one. I think that one will be okay. So it's not going to necessarily perfectly match. February, didn't have any. January, this one will work because it's blue. I was thinking this one actually. Maybe I'll do this one instead. And this big one needs to be trimmed. Let me grab my trimmer. Just gonna make a mark because this does not go to 5.5. It's only a 4-inch trimmer. So that'll work. That's definitely going there. I might do this, maybe. Thanksgiving. I think I was thinking I was going to do this. I didn't do it as a double. I need to do a double one. I could do something like this. Maybe. Parent conferences. Could be that. Oh, how about this one? Or even that one. That looks pretty. Act 80. That will be perfect. Is that it? I think I have Labor Day, so I'm one short. Yeah, I'm one short. Okay, I just cut this one. I wasn't sure. It doesn't quite go with the cheetah. But I think this one's okay. What do you think? So let's add, and then I'm going to end up needing to find some stickers to write down what's happening on these days. I knew when I was laying these, I was going to end up picking them up. Oh, I should have brought my corner rounder, huh? I think it's fine. There's some sort of saying about act in haste, repent in something. So scribbling these down was not the wisest course of action. But there we go. So now I need a like no school Labor Day type of sticker. So I'm just going to look right here in the happy memory keeping and see if there is some sort of, I think all these beginning ones are numbers, Labor Day type of thing. Okay, so here we go. Labor Day. Just do Labor Day right on here. It's kind of hard to see. So in journaling, let's see if we can get one of these boxes perhaps. And just do Labor Day. And not worry about writing no school. All right, that's fine. Let's jump ahead here to the Act 80 day. I'm actually going to pull these up, if I can, all the way. These numbers also came out of the memory keeping, but there are 2 sheets of ABC stickers in there. One is black, and that's where I was able to get numbers for 2 weeks. And one is gold, and I was able to get numbers for 2 weeks. Only because there were only 2 4s and 2 2s, I believe. And I just put my hand on that. That was brilliant. How's that? Just popping up to make sure that I'm in frame. I have not perfected the art of maintaining in frame. Very fortunate I have not ripped. Did I speak too soon? You know, for the Act 80 day and those professional development days, no school for students, I'll be able to find stickers in my student books and my teacher books. This paper was taken from an old planner that I made into a notebook. I have a video on that on my channel. So again, this isn't a holiday. This is just, well, it is a holiday. It's Columbus Day, right? And there is not a Columbus Day sticker. In this particular book, but there would be no school. There would be, let's look at this student. I have a student book. Let's see if there's some sort, yeah, Columbus Day right here. Super, that's perfect. This is the former yellow, not the new yellow, the former yellow. I'm just gonna flip and see if there's any big things. See, fall break, winter break, spring break. Remember those. All right, so Columbus Day, I think being in pink, I think I'll still write maybe like Act 80 Day or something. I like the gold. That's fun. I guess this one. So let's just Columbus Day, and I was really hoping for like a professional development that's probably in a teacher sticker book. Yeah. I have a teacher sticker book. It's a new one. Let me grab them. This coral teacher book. Let's see. We have a professional development. I think I used them all. Faculty meeting, lesson plan, and reschedule. We're actually going to be in another school district on this day for professional development. So, okay, no professional development. That's fine. I guess I don't necessarily have to have that. All right, on this day, parent conferences. This paper is from Stamping Up. This particular pattern is no longer available. And I do want parent conferences. I don't know that there would be one in the student book. Think positive. I like this sticker. That's pretty. A little inspo. Let's find the parent conferences sticker in here. Oh, this one says training. I'm going to take this one that says training, and I'm going to go back. Any of these say conferences? Nope. All right, first, I want to go back to October, and I'm going to do training. There we go. So I definitely want a conferences sticker. Maybe in this is the big seasonal. Here we go, conference. I'm gonna take the orange. There we go, that'll work. Next page. This is also Stampin' Up! Paper. This was the Harvest Pack. No, not Stampin' Up! Both of these papers are Creative Memories. I can't imagine that they are still around. These papers are old, so I highly doubt that either of these papers are available. Using my Tombow to adhere. This is going to say Thanksgiving break. So let's go back to the student sticker book. And there was a fall break, which isn't really what this is. This is Thanksgiving break, but we don't have a fall break. So I might use fall break. It's pretty. Fall break. Should I put that over here too? Maybe I'll just use these pretty flowers. And decorate it up a little. Three is always nice. Okay, that's for Thanksgiving. The Deer Day. And then I could redo my deer washi. I might just leave that as it is. Should I? I do think the scrapbook paper's pretty. I can spell out Dear Day. So that means I'm gonna have to color. You know how I feel about that. I could probably find like a banner, a longer white banner in here and spell Dear. Yep, here we go. Let's use this. Spell out Dear and Day. That turned out very nice. I'm pleased with it. That looks good. Dear Day. Alrighty, let's go to this paper, which is also former Creative Memories paper. This is their Heart was in the Harvest pack. And this is Happy New Year. It's actually kind of nice to add the paper and stuff. So let's see if we can find, let's go back to the student book. Definitely winter break. I don't know if we can find a Happy New Year, but I'll look. I know there's a winter break. I might use that Happy New Year, that blue sticker for Happy New Year. I just had it right here, this page. So let me hold it. Definitely want to do winter break because that's what this is. Winter break. And let's look for the holidays. I thought I had the holidays listed. Oh, that was in the holidays book. Here, right here. Here's the holidays book. New Year's Day. I actually have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So why not use them both, right? We'll do New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I'm going to use maybe this. Whoa. Maybe do something like this and New Year's Day. Can I find another blue? How about a hollow? And do New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, winter break. That looks great. Here again. This is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but our school has the teachers come in for professional development. So that should be in the teacher book. And I could use, they don't have Martin Luther in this book. Or if they had, I used it. Let's look in the teacher book. Again, I need a professional development. They don't have a Martin Luther in that either. That's weird. Training in orange. And you could definitely see the orange on here. So we'll just do training. This paper was a divider from a happy planner. And I made that happy planner into a notebook, which I took to a conference. There is a video on my channel for that. I said I would save that paper for something, and here's that something. I'm gonna flip it this way so the carnations are facing up. And this is just a no school. This is a little spring break day. And in the yellow student book, I did see a spring break. I think it also had flowers, so it might contrast poorly. Summer, fall, spring. It's just a random hit day off. I'm going to do spring break. Should I do spring break? Would that be weird? It's happening. Okay, here's another Happy Planner divider that I cut to use. So this is Good Friday. I should have a sticker for that. Yes, I do. It's orange, but there's a gold one, I bet, right here. So I'm going to take this gold Good Friday and I'm going to grab a, you know what? I was going to grab a colorful box, but there might be a gold box in here in journaling because there is some foil. Today, that's too small. Those are black. I could put it on that perhaps. Well, here we go. I'll just do that. Good Friday. And we'll put it over here. That's fine. Nice. And then this is Easter Monday. This paper was a Stampin' Up! Paper from a couple of years ago. I don't think it's available. They change their papers yearly. These are my scraps from card making. And I want an Easter sticker. I have it in gold. And I have it in all the bright colors. I think I'll put it probably in the bright colors, but I'll put it on a box. Let's see if there's a smaller box, just plain white. Yeah, like something like this perhaps. Nope, that's too small. That's too big. Maybe this one. I guess I could use the gold. Is there another size? That. Yeah. I think we'll take this brightly colored Easter. We'll put it on this gold box. Even though this isn't Easter Sunday itself, it's still Easter break. So there, no school for Easter. Nice. This is also Stampin' Up! Paper. It's from one of their beach collections. Again, it is not available. It's an older paper. And this is Memorial Day. I must have used it, but I have it in gold. It's kind of small. Let's see if we have it here in the student book. All those holidays were in the back, weren't they? Let's check. Yeah. So finding Memorial Day. Oh, and it's in a pink. That's a good color. That's nice. I don't think that's going to stand out. So let's grab a journaling. And let's grab one of those flags here from the beginning. We'll just take a flag. We'll set this flag this direction and this flag that. Ah! Did you see that rip? Dang it. Huh. Memorial Day. And that's that. I've got all of the washi-in and the periods done for my day. And I've got my days off labeled. So May has this strip and those numbers from this book. And April, we did Easter and this washi. Let's see. And there's the Good Friday page. March, we had a random hit day off. I labeled spring break using paper from a divider. Let me scooch these out of the way so we can see really well. February, there weren't any days, but I did use this washi. This was from the Happy Planner. January had winter break for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and I used the Simply Gilded washi and the numbers. I don't have these labeled because I knew I would have paper here. So let's grab that sheet and go to those numbers. We need periods 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7. There we go. Now it's all set. I probably should put this over further on the left corner. That's better. There was also an in-service day. Yeah, right here, a training day that I labeled. In December, we had nothing to label because we have school all the way through and then the weekend is Christmas. This was Dear Day. I colored the letters from journaling. I might get my blender pen and see if I can blend that in a little bit. This paper was Stampin' Up. In November, we had fall break. These stickers were from the Yellow Student, the former Yellow Student. This paper is Creative Memories. We also had a parent conference day. This is from the Coral Teacher book, new release. The paper is Stampin' Up, and this is from the Yellow Former Student. I used the gold letters for 2 weeks there. October, we had a Columbus Day. This was a former divider. This is Happy Planner washi. This is from the new Coral Teacher, and this is from the former Yellow Student, and the box is from journaling. I used 2 weeks of these numbers from the memory keeping. And then I finished up my Planner Basics mini numbers. I had to write in a couple of 5s. I don't think there was anything I had to do. Oh, Labor Day. This was a fabric paper that I purchased at Joann in a pack. The Labor Day sticker is from the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays, and the call out box is from journaling. And that's it. My teacher planner is ready. I brought it home to do that good business. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gives you some ideas on how to decorate and make your teacher planner a little more personal and perhaps a little bit prettier. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't yet checked out the setup video for this planner. You can click it here. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.